Hey there. Remember this guy? What about this? Have you ever seen something like this before? This is a pack that I've made. It's called Cold as Death. These are the types of creatures that are going to be hunting me as I make my way through this world. And then there's this thing. I'm not entirely sure about this thing. I can't tell if this thing is friendly or not. I haven't seen it in survival. But those things will not be my only problems. I have added all sorts of horror mods to this world, including many variations of the cave dweller. We even have this parasite-looking 096 type thing. Not really sure. It won't face me. I have no idea what all is in this pack, or what threats I may face throughout the next however many days. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to make this like a 100 days thing or not. Probably not. I want to try and upload as soon as possible. But regardless, even those creatures may not even be my biggest concern. In this pack, I have, as probably expected, installed the From the Fog mod, bringing Herobrine into my world. And his intentions, as you can imagine, are not well. Not only that, but as you can see, the entire world is a snow biome. I will have to deal with these conditions along with being hunted by every horror creature I could find. All the while dealing with a temperature that is not suited to survival, as I've installed the Cold Sweat mod, which, as you can probably imagine, makes you freeze to death if you're in too cold a temperature and, well, die of heat stroke if you're in too hot a place, but that likely won't be relevant unless we go deep underground and find lava. But even then, that will be something that we'll be able to deal with pretty quickly. So, can we survive? Can we thrive? That is our mission in this world. Who knows? Alright, well, whatever that lightning was probably was not good, because it was accompanied by a very strange sound. This cave that I found is probably the only place where I have literally any protection from the frigid weather outside. Although if I do want to get... Oh, never mind, my grace period is almost up. I was going to say, if I do want to get any resources from outside, it would probably be... Well, I still have that, but no. Don't have to worry about that. No, it is. We almost lost it. Alright, so... That's Yep, that is very cold. There we go. Okay. Don't have a sword yet. This is probably a bad idea. Is this a bad idea? This is a freaking stupid idea. But I'm doing it anyways. Why? Because I'm an idiot. AKA a YouTuber. Can't seem to find the right place to put down freaking cobblestone. Yeah, I'm going to go inside before I freeze to death. Hopefully this helps. Alright. So yeah, you guys have seen the intensity of the blizzard out there. Now my question is, once I'm finished making this video, should I... What was that? Once I'm finished making this video, should I release the pack on CurseForge? Can I release it on CurseForge? I don't know how. I'd have to look that up. Well, either way, I can't stay in this cave forever, so stupid powdered snow. But, oh, those are just buried creepers. Okay. I thought they were creeper heads. Flowers. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to get those again. Ow. Oh, sugarcane. Okay, this could be my only... I'm getting all the vegetation stuff whenever I can, because that's could be my only chance to do so. I realized that you could travel pretty quickly on the ocean in this place because the entire thing is already frozen. If you can get yourself oriented. Alright, so due to certain factors, mainly the fact that with the previous cold sweat mod, it was practically impossible, I've replaced it with tough as nails. Because cold sweat made you freeze almost instantly the moment you stepped outside. With tough as nails, I trade some of that. I'll hopefully trade some of that difficulty off for the thirst, or if I can ever navigate around here. So, seems that I'm going to have to find a way to get sheep, preferably before climate clemency ends. Ow. That is. I'm also slowed now. Great. Yes. We finally have iron. Almost forgot that it's ore excavation and not faint miner. Okay. So, I wonder if there's anything else down here. Nope. I gotta figure out how to get back up there. Well then, isn't that just a pretty picture? Some of the only grass that I'll probably find ever in the entire world. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find more. Just some of the only grass I'll probably ever find. Hear a sheep nearby. I've already sheared a couple. I got a bed with one. There's polar bears that are stuck in the snow. Oh. You're the one that I already sheared. Okay. Oh, there's some more grass. Nope, no seeds. Oh well. Oh, wait. Yes! Seeds! That is going to be so helpful. Okay. So if we can figure out some way to get crops to grow, we can actually have a sufficient food source. So, alright. Oh, I just stumbled across this. Yes, this is perfect. Just need to take care of the skeleton. Is he the only mob that spawned down here? Well, that's perfect. Alright then. Who's that? Well, there goes that sound effect again. Oh wait, wrong excavate shape. There we go. Okay. I don't think clay can help me craft anything else that would be new. Oh, it was the drift leaf. That's what made that sound. Yeah, I don't know what that sound was, but I'm pretty sure it's just ambience. What's this? Those are just leaves. This mod seems to make all the leaves change their texture completely to white and snowy. Not really sure. You know, I really like these lush caves because they seem mostly safe. And they give me food. Well, they seem mostly safe until I take all the food out of them. Because the food is what's keeping it safe. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You guys gotta eat. Well then. I keep hearing this sound around this area. Sounds like someone's pretty cold. That's something I can definitely relate to. Sorry about that, pal. Hope you feel better. I also heard something roar around that area, but I don't really care, considering that, you know, I've kind of explored every area that I can of this cave, so, yeah. Got a bunch of iron, so I'm happy with that. I don't know what I'll use it for, seeing as I want this set for the gold, but whatever. You guys heard that, right? Actually, no, I'm gonna save this one. Yeah, cut it up. Those sound effects I've heard them a million times before. Alright. Okay, so this should actually be pretty helpful. Oh, wait, no, that's not how you graph that in this version. Maybe I need one of these. What if it's like that? No. I know I'm freezing to death. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's like that. Alright. Oh. That should both help heat up this area and act as a new method for me to cook stuff, which is very, very helpful. Cook iron? No. Didn't think it could, but it was worth a shot. Yes. This should keep this space at least somewhat warm, so that I don't freeze to death in my own house. But I still need wool in order to make this stuff. That's going to be my biggest difficulty, because I've already sheared the only sheep that I've been able to find. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Ow. Oh, hello there. I think this is finally functioning as intended. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, right now I'm just working on hollowing out this room. Yeah, I don't know what I would use this for. Alright, gotta go get another stone pickaxe. Alright, about time. That took forever to find enough sheep. But I finally managed to get my hands on a full set of wool. And look at me now. I am comfortable and cozy out here. Now we might actually be getting into some of the more spooktacular parts of this pack. Alright, and allow me to show you down here. I have this little area set up. I'm gonna put some animals in here and whatnot so that I can have a farm. This is just gonna be a general space for anything and everything that may be a necessity for me. At least when it comes to progression. Yeah, I've heard that same sound effect a million times. It's not exactly scary anymore. Especially considering that I'm underground. Not really concerned with the flapping of bird wings. Alright, now that we finally don't have to worry about cold, we can finally focus on another aspect of the mod. What's it called? Not Cold Sweat, the other one. The one that we have. Tough as nails. Now that we finally have some source of warmth. Hello. Gonna ignore you. Because I feel like that's probably the best course of action. Anyways, we can finally focus on the other side, which is our thirst bar. Which means we need bottles, which means we need glass. So I don't know if that's going to freeze. First things first, we need glass. So I'm gonna get the bottles and I'll cut back. But it was at this point that I realized a slight problem. You see, one of the mods that I use for the horror creatures, right here, like most of the creatures spawn in the overworld, but two of them, and as a matter of fact, the ones that would probably be not the coolest, but the most terror-inducing creatures to spawn. The Arm and the Monolith don't spawn in the overworld. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. Alright, and I just need to do that, and there we go. See how this looks. Hold on. I like it. I like that a lot. Anyways, I heard that. Let me show you guys what I've been up to. Got a little farm going. Got some cows in here. I don't have a lot of wheat, but I was able to live in here. Alright, and on that note, I think it's a good place to call it here. This is probably a good spot for, in terms of progression anyways, a good spot to end a first episode, so we're well on our way to completing our mission. That mission, not just surviving, but thriving in an environment like this. So, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all again soon. Whoa!